Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Sagittarius for the whole of April. Oh, it's a full-on month. There's a lot going on. The month kicks off with a pesky T-square. Pesky T-squares ask us to go within and look at where there is conflict in our life. For you, you may have conflict connected to your relationships, your family, and your sense of personal security. On the one hand, emotionally, you know what you're doing, and what you're feeling, and there could even be some marvellous little gift connected to relationships. But you may worry about your family or other people's opinions. Do your own thing, dance to your own beat, and if you're coming from your heart and with love, all should be well. We also have an incredible conjunction between Mars, Venus, Uranus, and the Sun in your position of happy days, joyfulness and playfulness. You've had this vibe around you for a while, and it's coming to a head. And that is sextiling Jupiter connected to relationships. You know, whatever happens, I think your relationship should be your focus at the beginning of the month, or if you're single, finding one, or even taking yourself for a date. Well, whatever it is, make it fun, make it meaningful, and feel the love in your heart, as the universe is really shining a positive light on that area of your life. This is then followed by a new moon, which is the beginning of a new chapter connected to your allowance and giving yourself permission to have joy and happiness just for you. Perhaps you've been very giving, or you've been in a situation where you felt you couldn't be selfish. And the energy isn't asking you to be selfish, it's asking you to look after and nurture yourself, which actually should be your first commitment above and beyond anything else. So you have permission to play. Hooray! We then move on to a different energy as Pluto goes retrograde. You're going back to the past to see how you handled money and finances. Did you handle it well? Were mistakes made? Rectify them, because that area is being transformed. And then we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your position of fun and frivolity even. So it gives you the opportunity to flirt and laugh and be much more articulate than me. Clearly my Mercury isn't there today. And you're able to make people feel great, and childlike joy is all around you. However, soon you are moving into a period where you're reflecting, meditating, needing space, and also wanting to take care of yourself. You want balance sexually, emotionally, and spiritually, and you're moving into a quiet time. First of all, we have Venus, the planet of love, who's saying to you, go within. Make sure that in your relationships, you're looking after yourself, that it's healthy for you, that the dynamic is healthy, and that you feel happy and peaceful and calm within it. We then have Mars, the planet of action, saying, actually, it's not really time to act, it's time to analyse, to take care of your body physically, to tie up any loose ends you need to tie up connected to contracts, and to pay attention to the details. The gift of the energy this month is actually, from mid-month, if you pay attention to the details, something fabulous could come your way. We then have a wonderful Moon and Jupiter conjunction on the 15th, which is giving you a little gift and a little spark of joy, optimism, or butterflies. And there's just that tiny taste of something fabulous connected to love. And then we have a grand Earth trine. And for you, you're looking at your work and you're trying to ground it. And really, this is a time where you could make money or you could break through with your career. But it involves you being very still, which is not really your forte, because you are a very expansive and bouncy, tiggerish character. But you're urged to really be still, really focus on what you're doing. And you could be surprised that you pull it off, something that you weren't even thought possible. So, you know, you have really got it in you to succeed this month. We then have a full moon, and this full moon is very intense. It's in the position for you of your spirituality. You are hyper aware that day. You have psychic flashes of insight. You also have moments where feelings are coming from your unconscious. You may even be looking very deeply into life, like, why am I here? Where am I going? What are my past lives? What is my karma? And funnily enough, you may get answers in obscure ways. Watch out for synchronicity and unusual meetings of the mind. The end of the month brings us to a time where really you're trying to work out how your dreams, how practical your dreams are. And it's important not to dismiss your dreams, but have faith and just put the groundwork in. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.